Hi, I'm Rebecca and welcome back to my reality. Today I'm going to give you a room tour of my Disney room, and I also have a little haul. This is just our spare bedroom and I've turned it into my library, study, closet, Disney room. I film in here, I do crafts in here. Everything, this is just my room. So everything that I want to do, I do it in here. And this is where I just have all of my stuff. Pretty much my entire house, you would have no idea I'm a Disney fanatic until you walk into here and then it's like Disney. But I love it that way. I can just totally and completely freely express myself however I want in here, and I absolutely love it. I'm so lucky and blessed and thankful to be able to have a spare room just for me. So I'm going to show you around in here. It's still a work in progress. I don't have a desk, which is something that I want to get. I don't have a chair for a desk either. So I need the whole ensemble. And then the other issue is that we're going to be moving here again very shortly. I don't want to really put any more work into this room because we have to pack it up. But I figure I would like to show it to you before we leave because I am really happy with it. There's definitely some things I would do differently next time around as far as just placement of things, but I am really happy with it. One of the things that I would like to do, I bought these bookshelves because they are wider. These bookshelves hold 3 Loungeflies, whereas my other bookshelves that I used to have in my background only hold 2 across. And I want to do that with my books as well. I want the wider ones because one shelf is all Star Wars and I would like to be able to fit my Ahsoka Funko Pops with the books. So I might be getting rid of those bookshelves to buy more of these, and then that way also the golds will match perfectly because these golds are similar but not exact. Oh, and then at the end of the tour I have a little bit of a haul. I think it's mostly ears and clothes. I am on an ear kick. 1, I keep finding great deals, and then 2, Disney has been dropping great ears and I just can't stop myself. Let's just get into the tour. So I'm going to do a voiceover because the audio was not good, but this is the wall that I film in front of. This wreath up here is actually something that I made, and everything is from the Dollar Tree. I love how it turned out. And this shelf is pretty much just Star Wars, all of my Star Wars stuff. And then this shelf is Princess, Disney, just anything that isn't Star Wars basically, but is Disney. And then my ears, what they're up on is a sunglass holder that I got from Amazon. So if you're looking for that, just type in sunglass holder. And then below it are my new emus in the little basket I got from TJ Maxx. The table is from Amazon and the basket is from Target. I've had that basket forever, but I'm sure you could still find something similar. And then from this wall, we just go over to the door where I have my lightsaber holders that I got from Disneyland when I built my own lightsaber. And then this is a Star Wars Loungefly backpack. And above it, I have this really cool clock that my husband actually got for me, I think for my birthday maybe or Christmas. And I actually DIY'd it. Those are stickers. The gold numbers are stickers, and I painted it black because it had this weird image on it. I thought it was so weird, so I had to DIY it and make it better. That's just some stuff that I need to deal with, but this is a project that I'm working on. It's a plastic lightsaber that I am rhinestoning. I just don't have enough rhinestones, and then in this really pretty box is where I keep my cutie cuffs. This mirror used to be black and is from IKEA, but I've painted it and I'm putting this plaster detail on it. I obviously am not. Oh, hi, Rudy. I'm obviously not done, but it's a fun little project that I'm doing. On top of my dresser, this is actually a soap pump, but I didn't need another soap pump. I honestly forgot I had it when we were moving, so now I just keep soap in it. Or not soap, oh my gosh, lotion. I keep lotion in it. And this is a candle that I didn't actually like the smell of, but did like the print. So I took out the candle and put coconut oil and perfume in there to use as a moisturizer. And then just my leftover rhinestones. This is one of my jewelry boxes. It's just the pretty one. That I got from Disneyland, and then my niece painted that for me because she knows I love Star Wars. And then the dresser is also from IKEA, but my husband painted it white and put those little knobs on it for me. And then you can see I'm also doing like that little plaster detail on it as well, and I really like how it turned out. This is another wreath I have done. And along it I was going to put more lounge flies, but since I'm moving, why bother? But the wreath, it is also pretty much everything from Dollar Tree. And then underneath it are my totes. These are the totes that I primarily use all the time. I love having them displayed like this because then I remember I have them and actually use them more often. This shelf is all Star Wars, and then this shelf is everything else, everything but Star Wars. And I've actually bedazzled the cover of this book. I love it so much. And I just finished reading that book, Bloodmarked, and it was so good. Here I'm explaining how this is actually a backpack. It's Chewbacca's head, clearly. And then that is like a popcorn bucket, but they sold French fries in it from Tomorrowland in Disneyland. And I just have it hanging up with some like fishing wire. And I love it so much. This is just a Haunted Mansion Lego figure that I just really, really love. And I'm actually not honestly happy with how these bookshelves look, but we're going to be moving, so I'm just going to deal with it. This little cabinet thing I also got from Amazon, and inside of it is just all of my crafts, some board games, and then this whole corner is just kind of random. But again, I don't feel like putting any work into it because we're going to move, so it's just a random corner of stuff. But on top of it is all my Sleeping Beauty stuff, my new emu, the Lego figure, and my 2 Maleficent bags, and then Sleeping Beauty's castle, the Loungefly set. I love them. And then this room is so awkward. It just has this ledge. This is a split level home. And I just have a bunch of stuff on the ledge, including some miscellaneous Star Wars items, including my Nerf gun. And then that's a popcorn bucket. That's a popcorn bucket. And then this is actually a Tauntaun sleeping bag. That's my room. That's my Disney room. Let me know how you would like arrange things. Because one thing for sure, these shelves, I am struggling. Like, I love the shelves, but I also hate the shelves. I have rearranged things so many different times, and I'm looking at the viewfinder, looking at them behind me. I just don't know what to do. I think they're too close together for one, and then it's just too full right here, in my opinion. I don't know. Let me know so that when I move, I know how to do it next time. The other thing that's weird about this room is that there's like a ledge. This is a split level home, so this bedroom is actually like halfway underground, which is really nice because it is cold in here and we're approaching summer, and I love that. But then it also just makes it weird spacing wise. So anyways, let's just get into the haul. Let's get into the ears. A lot of the ears I got a big reason why I got them is because I got such a good deal, and I got such a good deal on these. I'm pretty sure I paid under $30 including shipping. And I don't know if you've ever seen these ears before, but sometimes they go for, I've seen them anywhere from like 50 is the cheapest I've seen, all the way up to like 120. And that's because these are the Minnie Mouse. Yeah, Minnie Mouse main attraction. This one was 7 of 12. And I have the matching Loungefly for it. Or no, is it matching? Let's look at it. Okay, it is matching, but it has the Mickey Mouse like little dots right here, but this has the tag on it still. It says Minnie Mouse, so I don't know. Either way, I did not realize that when I purchased these that they still had the tags on them, and I bought these because I want to wear them. But now that I know they have the tags on them, I low-key want to keep the tags on them and just like keep them as a collector's, but like I bought them to wear. So let me know what I should do. Should I keep the tag on them as like a collector, or should I go for it and just cut the tag off? Because I honestly don't know what to do. But aren't they pretty? This is how they look on the front. Here's the back. One thing I don't like about these is there's sequins all the way around, and this sequence gets stuck in my hair. So, but oh, how cute would this be? Like, you can make the cutest outfit and wear this to the park. Like, the next set of ears is basically the exact same story, but with these. These are also Minnie Mouse main attraction. This one was 4 of 12. These ones represented Small World. These ones represented the King Arthur's carousel, or whatever that one is called. It's the carousel. I can't remember what it's actually called. And it actually doesn't say on the tag. Or maybe I'm just overlooking it. I don't know. But it was the same exact thing. I got these including shipping under $30. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but these are another ones where they're priced the same way as those. And I've always thought they were super, super cute. And when I found, like, I was like, holy smokes, 20 something dollars, when normally they're priced, you know, 50 and greater. I felt obligated. I had to do it. I had to buy them. But here's the front. And then here's the back. And if you have these ears, will you let me know? Will you check your ears? This bow, do you see how it like goes up? Like, are my ears wonky, or are they designed that way? Because it low-key bothers me. I'm sure when my hair is up and if I like wear it curly and natural, you won't really be able to notice too much. But just looking at them, it drives me crazy. I keep like trying to pull it down and it just does not want to stay down. But they are so cute. They're so cute. I love these. Other dilemma. The tag is on them. So do I keep the tag on? Like, the tag isn't really cool. At the very least, I'd keep the tag just because it's so pretty. Here's the inside of this tag. And I'll show you the inside of this one as well. This one is so cute. It has the carousel horse on it. Like, it's so cute. Same story, different ears. There's literally same story, different ears. These ears I feel like you can find pretty consistently at a decent price, but I just found a really good price. And I think I put an offer in for them and she accepted it. Yeah, she did. I remember because I messaged her. She only had a picture of the front. I was like, can you show me the back? And she was like, oh, it looks the same. And I was like, oh, I just want to make sure that they're in good condition before I place an offer. And she put another picture. I put an offer and she accepted it. These ones are Walt Disney World though, which low-key I don't mind because I'm going to be moving to the East Coast and Walt Disney World is going to be my new home park and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Dee, Shay, if you're watching, we need to plan a trip. But I've always loved these ears. I think they're so pretty. I don't know what it is about them. They're just like, they remind me of Fantasia. They remind me of Sorcerer Mickey. And they also remind me of Fantasmic as well. They're just cute. They're just, I feel like these are staples. Like, you need these ears. These ears need to be in your collection. I also bought the Rapunzel ears. Okay, the reason why I bought these is because they're cute, obviously. Duh. Like, they're really cute. But I swear I saw some Rapunzel ears that I thought they were going to be rolling out with and they were not cute. And so I wanted to grab these before they got phased out. I don't know if, I haven't seen those ears since that one time I saw it. So once I thought that they were going away, I was like, oh my gosh, I better get them now. Because I've always looked at them like, they're so cute, they're so cute. But Rapunzel isn't my favorite. I don't have her bag. I don't have her merch. The movie is okay. Like, she's a princess, so I love her. These ears were just too good not to have. I got these from the outlet store, so I paid full price for them. At the outlet, they'll have some ears not discounted, and then some ears will be discounted. And they oftentimes have ears that are in the park pretty much consistently. They're just not discounted, including these. And then the next 3 ears I bought from disneystore.com because, like I said, Disney has just been coming out with such good ears. I didn't want to risk missing these because they were just so good. And the first set are these Lion King ears. I love Lion King. Favorite Disney movie. And I don't have any Lion King ears. The ones with Simba and Nala, I think it's like Simba or Nala, or maybe they're on the bow. I can't remember. I really liked those, but I didn't end up getting them because they weren't like a need. They weren't a love. They were a like. These ones, Like give whoever designed these a raise, because these are just so good. Look at this bow. And the ears themselves and the colors are just right. Oh, you can't see it on here. That's the one bad thing about buying ears online, is that you don't get to pick yours, because I would love to have this pattern. See, like the little baby Simba on the front. Oh well. But and then here's the back. And I just love these so much. So as soon as these were available online, I snatched them up because I did not want to miss these ears. The next ears I got were these Ewok ears. Oh my gosh, so cute. They have little Ewoks on them. They're clearly an indoor. This is actually embroidered, and then this is printed on the fabric. And these are fabric ears, it's not leather. And then the bow is like kind of a camouflage. So is the back. Like you see how it's multiple greens, but it's not like overt camouflage. It's cute camouflage. And it's like that on the band as well, where it's like the ombre-ish. Well, it's not ombre. It truly is like a camouflage, but subtle. I love these ears so much. And I actually saw somebody bedazzle just the embroidered portion and then put like some gems all over the ears. I don't want to do that to these because I love them, but I low-key want to buy a second pair to do that to, because what if I don't like it? So I don't know. I probably won't, because these are perfect as is, but I really liked it. And then the last set of ears were the Stony Clover ears. These are just so cute. It's girly and pink and soft, and I love the pastel rainbow. I'm a sucker for pastel rainbow. I love rainbow, but I don't like vibrant rainbow. I like pastel rainbow. And this bow is literally just like a double bowed ribbon. Do you see that? It's so cute. The plaque on the side says Disney Stony Clover. And the band is just plain pink. I love these so much. The other ears, I think they're so cute. Like, I love the colors and I love the artwork on them. But for me, like, I don't know, when I look at them, they just seem a little too busy. But I also low-key want them because they're so cute. I don't know. Maybe if I see them in person again, I'll change my mind. Or maybe if they end up at the Disney store, I might get them if I can find them on sale. And by Disney store, I meant the Disney outlet that I'm somewhat near. And then the last couple of things are clothes items that I got at the Disney outlet, which is actually the shirt that I'm wearing now. I totally forgot that I bought this on my last trip. It's this Sleeping Beauty Aurora in her peasant dress with the prince dancing in the woods. This was like only $19, I believe, I want to say. That's what it was priced. And then I used my Disney Visa, so I got an additional 10%. So this was a steal. And I love this. This is so cute. And I just love the feel of the fabric. The next item I got was this pink Disneyland Resort crew neck. I'm pretty sure this was for a Valentine's item, because like the heart, and it's just giving Valentine's. It's kind of a more saturated, hot, bright pink than I typically wear, but it was just so cute. And this was also only $19, and again, got the extra 10% off. So this was something where I was like, I have to get this. This is just like, I have to. It's plain on the back. I think it's one of those where it's like a little more boxier, a little more wider. I have yet to wear this, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna like the fit of it, but it was also like so cheap that whatever. And then this last item I got, oh my gosh, this is the best thing that I got out of everything. It's a pink Stony Clover quarter zip. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I'm pretty sure the clothes that they're wearing is like part of one of the celebrations, like the 100th celebration maybe, or the 75th celebration, or I don't remember. But they look super cute. It's Minnie, Mickey, and Pluto. And then on this side, it says Disney Stony Clover, and it is so soft on the inside. And on the outside, it's just so soft. This was actually not something that they were keeping stocked at the outlet. This just happened to be an online return, but then they took 30% off of it. So I still got it on like a good discount, but I also was just really lucky that I just happened to be there when this was there, because this isn't something Like this was the only size, this was the only one, because it just happened to be a return. So I got so lucky, and I cannot wait to wear this. Like, before I move, I am determined to go to Disneyland at least one more time. I'm thinking about doing a solo trip for just like one day, just like fly down, go the next day, come home the day after that, like just stay 2 nights so I can do one full day just at Disneyland. And if my friend can meet me there, great. If not, then like I just need to go. I need to go at least once before heading over to the East Coast. So this is probably what I'm gonna wear if I can make that trip happen, which I'm going to make that trip happen. Like it's gonna happen. It's not an if, it's when. That's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if we're twinning on anything, and give me some advice for the next room that I have. What should I add? How should I make it different for my next Disney room after we move? Be sure to comment, like, share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.